After a winter spent exercising indoors, athletes planning to move their exercise outside should take extra care to avoid common summer injuries. We went to a sports medicine and rehabilitation center in New York City to find some of the most frequent summer sports injuries.
The major thing that I see is foot problems, plantar fasciitis, where the fascia on the bottom of your foot becomes irritated. That can be due to running on a different surface. If you've been running indoors on a soft treadmill where the bed is flexible, and then you go outside and run on the concrete, you don't have the same give under your foot, and all that stretching causes the fascia to become irritated. And we've seen lots of cases of plantar fasciitis starting up in the spring and now going through into the summer months. And we have people either change their shoes, get new shoes, change the direction that they run in, don't always run on the same path. You will use possibly an orthotic in your shoe, and you will do stretching, either after the run, directly after the run, or at night after you're done.
Cornell Medical College's Dr. Marina Bobby says she sees a lot of cases of iliotibial band syndrome, or ITB, during the summer. It's a thigh injury usually found in runners, but can also affect cyclists and hikers as well.
People usually complain about pain on the outer portion of their knee, and it usually results from lack of flexibility in the specific muscle band on the side of the leg. It runs all the way from the hip into the knee, and so it's very important to stretch that muscle, warm it up properly, and keep it nice and flexible.
So this stretch is for the IT band. That's a band that runs along from the top of your hip all the way down to the top of your knee. A good stretch for that is you want to cross one foot over the other, and you want to lean against the foot that's in the back. So you'll feel the stretch on the foot that's going on the back side of you.
And if you're planning on playing some tennis or golf, Dr. Minardo says to be mindful of your wrist strength.
Tennis elbow is usually from the backhand that's hit improperly, from balls that are underinflated, or a racket that's not strung properly or has become weak. Hitting the backhand improperly causes pain and irritation at the outside of the elbow, and that's how one develops tennis elbow. You want to do wrist exercises, because the wrist movement is the muscles that control the golf and tennis swing. So you would do light weights and wrist curls and wrist extensions in order to build up strength and tension so that your muscles and tendons have adapted and become stronger and able to handle the force that's generated with either a tennis racket or a golf club.
For FoxBusiness.com, I'm Katherine Tuggle.